Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Aries and I'm here with another reality star celebrity reading. And I'm going to do a reading on Kourtney Kardashian and Kim Kardashian. I'm just going to do a reading on them. Lately the energy between them has been sibling rivalry, I'm going to be chatting for a little bit, so you might want to, fast forward it, but I will timestamp it, so I do, and I will do that, okay? Um, Before I get started, if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I do a lot of good things here. I do celebrity readings. I do zodiac sign readings as well, for love in general as well. And I'll be starting on the general as of this Sunday, okay? If you have social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat, please follow. I do have all those links down below. I will be on TikTok this weekend uploading love messages for the zodiac sign and more, okay? So be looking out for me and check that link out down below, okay? So before I get started, I just kind of want to talk about a little bit of what I've been seeing when it comes to Kim and Kourtney. First off, the energy around Kourtney is she is tired of TV. She is tired. She's never really been the type that's been into the fame. She just, do it, because this is something that the family wants. She hates her life being displayed as well. Kourtney, her energy is educated as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if she had like a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in something. And she may have had this before the Kardashian show even started, right? Um, so that's the energy. I do have a clip that I saved on my my Instagram of Kourtney and Kim having a discussion about the material world versus the real world. And I agree with Kourtney. That's how my personality is. It's lots of things that people want, and we can't even take that mess with us when we die, right? Um, it's sort of like, to me, I look at it as like, and this, I think it's dumb when a rich person leaves like $1 billion to a cat. Like, what the heck, really? Just, you better off just leaving them like 1 billion cans of canned food. I mean, cat food. Be logical. And that's how I feel about when people think of material things. Now, Kim is very, she's such, first off, she's a hoe. I always say that, but because every girl kind of got a little bit of, in them, but a little bit of hoe in them. And maybe a little bit of bodies. But Kim, oh my goodness, she was with Michael Jackson nephew. She slept with him. Then she was married to this other guy. She was with the gang. Oh my God, I can name so much more. I really feel like she been with Drake before, and I feel like Drake didn't like it. She looks totally different, totally different. Um, I feel like when it comes to Kanye, because I told myself I would never do a reading on Kim and Kanye. First off, Kanye get on my damn nerves. um, but I said I would never do a reading on them. I'm gonna just say what I feel off of them. When it comes to them, yeah, Kanye is a little bit crazy, but Kanye ain't no fool. Okay, and there's a big difference. Kanye is a little bit crazy, but he ain't no fool. The only thing I don't like about Kanye is I think he needs to find a woman that looks like his mother. Not look like her, but just like that level of his mother. I don't think he's going to be happy until he does. And I personally feel like that is his mother getting on him spiritually about her wanting him to find a woman that's like her. I'm not sure if she mean by color, but I feel in the energy that she does. She actually wants her son with a black woman. Will he do it? I don't think so. Okay. She didn't want him with Kim, but she accepted it. She loves her grandkids as well. Okay, but the energy that I feel between him and Kim is, first off, I don't think Kim really wanted kids with Kanye or like that. I feel like this is something that Mom Kardashian, Kris Jenner, talked her into doing, or told her it would be a good idea because he is a billionaire. He is known. And Kim is an attention whore. Like I mean, she's literally a whore, but she's like an attention whore as well. So damn, it's all bad. Anyway, it's weird. At first, when I seen Kim with that guy Pete Davidson, the one that used to go with Ariana Grande, when I first seen them together, because at first we heard about Kourtney and Scott, and then I said Kim wanna come if out of nowhere with Pete Davidson, and then I was feeling like, okay, well maybe Kim is so tired of black men, because I'm gonna keep it real. Like I do honestly, I am more attracted to black men than any race, but I feel like honestly as a black woman, and I'm like a couple of black men might get mad at me, but I'm gonna be honest. As a black woman, I am attracted to black men more. I don't know if it's because it's naturally or if it's because I'm black. I'm not sure. What I do know is I think it's bad a little bit because most black guys they're not, first off, they're not committed. They're afraid of commitment. And the ones who have been committed before probably been hurt, so they're afraid to open up again. So that makes it hard for the next woman. So that's just as bad. Um, a lot of them thinking is kind of effed up, and they think they patriarchs. First off, a patriarch is not a patriarch is somebody that is sort of like warriors, like kings and queens from England and all that. And I haven't seen that capability in a black guy in a long time, at least since like when they did exist before slavery, and when they did have the power, they was abusing it, right? They were selling their own. Look, that's a whole nother story. I just feel like sometimes it's a bad idea because I've dated outside my race and I've been treated better, and that's all I'm saying. And the way black men think is crazy. Like I seen black men on YouTube getting tattoos of Kevin Samuels on their thigh, and I'm like, what's wrong with some black dudes? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Look, if you believe in Kevin Samuels, that's fine. But why would you get him tattooed on you? You are a man. If that, I was thinking in my head, like, why would another man get a man face tattooed on him unless that's his daddy, his son, his brother, his uncle, somebody of a relative, or like a relative really on them? Why would a man, and even when a man would get his son, father, brother, uncle, they wouldn't get them on their thigh meat. Like, what's wrong with these dudes? That's why I say spiritually, I know Kevin Samuels is gay. But let's get on this reading with Kim and Kourtney. I just feel like with Kim, she's always like black guys. I never seen Kim with a white guy. I mean, she was with that dude Chris Humphries. He wasn't all the way black, but you could see black in him. So that's the closest to white guy I ever seen Kim with. And then it just seemed like when she seen Kourtney with Travis Barker, she want to go and get Pete Davidson to compete. And I felt like that. That's how I felt. Well, at first I was feeling like Kanye crazy, but then ran Kim so insane, which energetically he has. Kim did try. I will say, for Kim to be like a slut and always talking to a different guy, she really did try with Kanye. I do feel that energy, and Kanye just don't take his medicine. If he just take his medicine, he'd be alright. So he kind of did run Kim off, but Kim is an attention whore, so she's just trying to get his attention back for fame reasons, I do feel like she cared, but I do feel like she gave up, and I just felt like, at first I was feeling like, damn, okay, she got black men, y'all losing, because like y'all sometimes they be thinking they winning, like y'all don't even be winning with the white women no more. Like even the white women be giving up. I mean, and I'm saying that not to sound bitter, because I'm not at all. Actually, I don't, me personally, I don't give a damn, honestly. Most white women be in competition with me. Sometimes I'll be in my head like, why? Y'all already got the world handed to y'all, like what could I do? But honestly, most of them I met have, to be honest. Some no, but most, yeah. It be the ones that like black guys, really. But anyway, the point is, I personally don't have an issue with it, but I just felt like when Kim seen, at first I was feeling like y'all was losing, because I've dated a guy before, and I'm usually hard to get. I'm not about to just give it up or just do things your way, or you just can't come at me on some loser stuff. I mean, my dad didn't teach me, but I learned, you know. And so this dude was just like, I had two dudes come at me like that actually because I was playing hard to get. And the first dude came at me like, see, you wonder why we only go out with Mexicans and white women because y'all with black women are difficult. And the first thing I'm thinking in my head, because my best friend is a Mexican, so the first thing I'm thinking, from East LA, so the first thing I'm thinking in my head, like, hold on. My best friend is Mexican. She be wilding out. She be going in. I mean, maybe in Spanish, but she be going in. She crazier than me. She didn't bust dudes' windows and all kind of stuff. I think you mistaken it. First off, I can't speak on white women. I don't really have too many white women friends, but well, I don't have any honestly. But I've had one ex tell me that one dude I was dealing with told me that a while ago, and then I had another dude I was dealing with said the same thing to me, like I'm being difficult, and white women and Mexican women are easy to deal with. And see, that was years ago when before I was in my spiritual, like before I grew, because I've always been spiritual, but before I grew, so my hood bud would just be arguing back, saying stupid stuff, which I kind of really didn't care, because I never cared about the next woman. I still don't. And that's what I love about myself. But I used to just argue. I used to just say stupid stuff back to him, like, man, I don't give a dang that white bee or that black bee. That well, not black, but I'd be like, I don't give a dang. I don't give a F. That's really what I used to say, and I'd be like, that white bee, that Mexican bee, and don't get offended if you white or Mexican seeing this, because look, if you green, I'm gonna call you a green bee. That's how I used to be. Okay, that's how I used to be. Because I actually was dealing with a guy. I had a boyfriend who had a white baby mama too, and she was a blonde. And me and this girl used to be going at it, right? Um, and she would get mad because I would call her a white bee, and then she would call him like, "Oh, she's racist," and da 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 da. And I'm like, I'm like, he would call and he would be like, "Man, I just hope you ain't being racist, Keish. That's all." And I'm like, I am not racist. If that bee was green, I would have called her a green bee. And then he figured out I wasn't. This was like 7 years ago when I was younger. And then he figured out I wasn't later because he heard me arguing with my homegirl and I was calling her a black bee. And I told him, so please don't get offended. I don't even talk like that no more anyway. That's how I used to be. But please don't get offended when I say that, please. So, I used to go through that, but I used to just be like, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a F about that white bee or Mexican bee. They can have you because you ain't anyway. You couldn't even buy this. That's how I used to be going in. You couldn't even. I told you could have got me a gift here, and you didn't even do that. Or you like, So if they want that mess, they can have it, and that's how I feel about some black men sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel, especially when a white woman wanna come at me sideways about a black guy. Usually, if a white woman is coming at me sideways about a black guy, usually he ain't got shit, and I'ma just keep it real. Usually, she taking care of him or something, something in that order, taking care of him or helping him with something financially, physically, mentally, whatever. Usually, it's in that category. And to me, I'd be like, look, you could have the loser. Sometimes I'll be trying to go after your man because he's the one that's accomplished. And I hate to say it like that, but that's just how my energy could be. So anyway, Kim and Kourtney, I just think that she was like really jealous when Kourtney got with Travis. Before with Scott, because Scott's a loser. There's white men that's losers too. Even if you're rich, even if there's black men that's rich, you could be a loser. I mean, it's all because of the mind mentality. The mind mentality. Spirit is with me. The mind mentality. Okay? Not because of what's in your pocket. Your mindsets. Loser. And so Scott was a loser, so Kim wasn't tripping off Scott. She wasn't tripping off Scott. But soon as Kourtney got with a real guy, because Travis Barker is a real man. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know what happened between him and his ex-wife. I'm not going to even read on that either. But he's a real one. He could have been younger and foolish then, and that's how guys could be. But, guys change as they get older, and he's a real one. Good energy off of him, too. So, anyway, I wanted to see what's going on between Kim and Kourtney. I already feel the dad Kardashian in here already, wanting to say some things. He wants to connect. Usually, because when I did a reading on the Kardashians, about how all the Kardashians feel about the mom, the dad popped up. He's popping up now. He has an energy of being upset with the mom. But he wants to connect with Kim. Well, I only pulled him twice. Usually wants to connect with Kim, but this time he wants to connect with Kourtney. So we gonna holler at you in a minute. For the dad Kardashian, Rob Kardashian, that's his name, Rob Senior. Okay, because I usually don't know names, so I'm gonna say Rob. I already feel him trying to come through. I felt him trying to come through before I even got on camera and did the reading anyway. So it already made me pull out certain decks because I felt him coming through anyway. So let's get started on the reading. I want to feel the energy that's between Kim and Kourtney right now. And at first, like I said, I thought Kim was tired of black men, and then Spirit was kind of guiding me, telling me no, she's in competition with Kourtney. That fight that they had too was crazy. Kourtney is rough. That's the Aries. Like, she smacked the crap out of Kim. I'm not gonna lie. Kourtney remind me so much of me because we so short, but we would wild out. We would wild out. Cause I'm not tall. I'm only like 5'2". Kim and Kourtney, what's the energy between them? So, regardless of what's going on between them, their ancestors is near both of them and blessing them. So, Kardashians do got a powerful witch ancestry, which I do see. I see women and men. I see mostly women, though, witches. I heard Armenia, too. And they are from Armenia, right? Or where is it? I think it's Armenia. I just heard Armenia. Okay. If it's not Armenian, it's what's that other town? Transylvania? Transylvania, I know it's real, but I can't pronounce it. Transylvania. One of those, okay? Um Travis Barker's popping up in here. He is looking at Kourtney's eyes right now. I feel him popping in the energy. Um Kim, somebody hating on your career moves. They always are. Of course, we'll put that to the side because I'm not even trying to pull no decks out. That came out. Um, I got. I feel like Kim isn't being sincere when it comes to what's his name, Pete Davidson. She's not being sincere. She's going to end up cheating on him with somebody else. She's not being herself. She's being fake. She's being shady. She's acting like a whole nother person with him. It's not real. It's not genuine. It's fake. It's, wow. Even though Kim's a reality star, maybe she should be an actor. Because she is acting with Pete Davidson. And and for some reason I kind of knew that. It was competition with Kourtney at first, but it was bringing ratings to the show, so it became acting. Kim may be a little jealous right now when it comes to Kanye and his new relationship with that girl that kind of looks like her. Which Kanye mom ain't feeling her either. Kanye mom wants him with a black woman. I'm going to just say it because that's what I feel off the energy. It's somebody else that Kim is like interested in right now, but they're not interested in her. Kourtney vibration, even though she just got married and she's happy right now, her vibration is low. But I think that's the planets. I'm really trying to learn astrology. I think that's the planets right now. We are in the Mercury retrograde. Everybody's going through that. I was going through that with my energy. My vibration is actually, it's kind of going up, but it's not that my vibration is low. I just observed a person that I just observed somebody's vibration. Like, I could feel their sometimes if a person that's my energy, because I did get a subscriber who asked me, do I meditate before I read? I do, but I am human and I am empathic. I'm a physical empath. I'm a spiritual empath. I'm a mental empath as well. I can tune into your energy and have a conversation with your soul if I want to. Okay, and sometimes if a person is thinking about me, if it's strong enough, their energy will pop up on me. I will absorb it. So I was kind of going through that energy right now. I was actually absorbing a person that I know energy right now that's very down. and I was feeling the effects, and it hit me in the middle of the reading. But I did my thing. So that's the energy that Kourtney is experiencing right now. I'm actually experiencing it as well. Um, yeah, Kourtney will be okay. Um, anyway, it's not really telling me when it comes to them what's going on between them right now. It's just saying what's going on with each of them in their situation, okay? Um, I do feel like Kim wants to bring chaos in Kourtney's marriage. I don't only feel it from Kim, I feel it from a couple of other sisters too. Look, Kourtney's going to move forward, but the Four of Coins is here in reverse. So Kourtney ain't worried about money no more. Kourtney is just doing her thing, okay? I'm going to put these cards out because I really don't know how they came out, okay? So between Kourtney and Kim, Kourtney does not, oh, Spirit said it different. But I did say Kourtney is not worried about money no more. She got what she needs. What I'm seeing is right now that Kourtney doesn't care about the fame and the money and the like the material. Kourtney doesn't care about material stuff anymore. She doesn't care about material. Don't be surprised, y'all, if y'all see Kourtney living somewhere in the grid. I'm gonna play this. Hold on. This is a clip of Kim and Kourtney arguing. All right. So that's the energy right here. Kourtney's tired of it. She doesn't care about that. Kourtney reminds me of me. I don't like to be around people. She's an Aries just like me. I'm not going to be around nobody that does not have good things to say about me. I will distance myself. I will not go around you. So that is Kourtney's energy. I could tell through the energy that Chloe understands. Chloe feels her. Okay. Kim is very materialistic. Kim is only worried about the fame. She's only worried about the money. She cares about what people see and think of them. She cares about an image. That's it. And not even that. She doesn't. Spirit says she doesn't care about the image. She cares when she cares about the image. It is like the image of how they look, fashion wise and look wise. That's why her face looks totally different. You can see all the Botox in it, and you can see through her neck that she looks older than what her face is. Okay, but that's not really the point. Kim doesn't care what people think as far as like her reputation. People are making shady. People are making up assumptions about you, shady vision. She doesn't really care how her reputation looks. She just care about how she looks on the outside. The fame, the wealth, the money. She doesn't care how they look, and that's what Kourtney is trying to say. Like, I don't care about this stuff no more. I don't care about the money. I don't care about none of that. I got what I need. And I said earlier that Kourtney is educated. Kourtney is tired of the drama, the gossip, the messiness, the tabloids, the news, the crazy stuff. Judgment time is over. So you're not going to be seeing Kourtney that much on the Kardashians anymore. What's the energy between Kim and Kourtney? What's the energy between Kim and Kourtney? Somebody hating on somebody's career moves, but I don't know who. What's the energy between Kim and Kourtney? Kim, the thing is, Kim is going to stop. She's going to stop Kourtney from getting a bag as far as like the show, the appearances, the photo shoots. It's things are going to start slowing down when it comes to Kourtney. Between Kim and Kourtney, things are going to start slowing down. Kourtney is kind of overwhelmed about something. No, Kourtney is overwhelmed about something, but Spirit said that Kim is worried about something. Kim is worried about, um, believe it or not, Kim is worried about not not looking young anymore. Not only that's crazy. Not only not looking young no more. She's also worried that Kanye has walked away for good and he's not coming back. The energy looks like he may not. I didn't even want to read up them. It's not even coming out about Kourtney and Kim right now. At least it is a little bit though. She's worried that Kanye has moved on. But I also see her worried about her looks and her being young. I also see her cutting Kourtney off when it comes to, like, Kourtney doesn't want to be a part of the show no more and a part of all that, the bad reputation and all the stuff that people say about the Kardashians. And, because people talk about the Kardashians bad. I mean, bad. I mean, I'll be listening to Storm and Roll, and I might share his page on my channel so y'all can listen, so y'all can see. He be roasting them. I mean, and it be true. It be true. It be true. He even be roasting the mom. Okay. Kourtney is tired of that. Even though honestly, Kourtney, they don't roast you. They don't do you like they do the rest of them. They roast Kim. They definitely roast Chloe. I ain't gonna lie. I be roasting Chloe the most. I ain't gonna lie. Man, if you follow my Instagram, I be roasting Chloe, and it's not because, I'm a dissing her. It's just her choice, and guys, it's horrible, horrible. I mean, I ain't perfect, but dang, girl, right? But Kourtney's tired of all that. She's tired of it. She's tired of the world being in her business, her marriage. She's tired of being the star. Kourtney's tired of being the star. Kim is overwhelmed arguing with Kourtney about being a star. Kim is overwhelmed with arguing with Kourtney about being a star. So I do see her, cutting Kourtney's money a little bit. And honestly, Kourtney, she don't give a damn. Kim is worried about Kanye walking away. She's having anxiety and stuff. Not only that, she's worried about aging. When it comes to the Kardashians, it's going to be judgment. Not only from, like their TV show may not get a bunch of ratings, so they want to try anything desperately, which is the Page of Swords, by grabbing any piece of information, um, any type of information. This is somebody that goes to the king. This is somebody that goes to the king in general and reports the gossip, the news. He's also a snitch. He also goes to the king and reports what's going on with people, the affairs, So I do see Kim and them. I see Kim actually. This is Libra energy. I see Kim actually going to try to get any type of gossip, any type of drama, any type of chaos, any type of thing that will bring some type of something to the show, to the world, for us to see. But I'm just seeing that, I don't know what, like, I just see the universe, spirit world, the 5D. I just see them tired of this type of stuff. I don't want to say the hierarchy, the spiritual world, I don't want to say God. Well, yeah, God, but the hierarchy is just tired of this, like, crazy stuff. I could say reality TV, but, Anyway, Any other messages when it comes to Kim and Kourtney together? How does Kourtney feel towards Kim? This reading is going to be a little bit, um, well, you know, they have family. They love each other. Kourtney may get pregnant. Kourtney may get pregnant. I get the Seven of Swords. Okay, in reverse though. So, anyway, how does Kim feel towards Kourtney? How does Kim feel towards Kourtney in spirit? How does Kim feel towards Kourtney? Yeah, they don't have a connection like that no more. They used to be connected. They used to bond. They used to have a good connection. They're sisters. They're only a year apart. Kourtney is the oldest. Kim is the second. You know, Kourtney is Aries. Kim is a Libra. That is the opposite sign of the zodiac. But they just lost a connection. They don't get along. They don't speak. They don't hang around each other. They don't. They don't. They're probably not even talking right now. And Kim is a Libra. This is air sign energy. Kim is the one that has a disrespectful mouth. She talks to Kourtney crazy. She acts like she runs Kourtney. She talks to Kourtney foul. Okay, and they don't speak to each other. I feel like Kim just left Kourtney in the cold, or Kourtney left Kim in the cold. There's no connection with them. There's no connection. Okay. Yeah, they're not speaking, but I just see money opportunities. I feel like Kim feels like Kourtney is sleeping. Not literally sleeping, but um, losing out and refusing to take out on good money opportunities. Kim feel like Kourtney is not being smart right now. She is putting herself out in the cold and not trying to capitalize on these money opportunities. And Kourtney doesn't want to. She just wants to be in the house. She doesn't want to be out in the world. She just wants to chill with her husband. She just wants to do the regular family life thing. She doesn't want to be in the tabloid. She doesn't want to be seen. She just wants to be an introvert. In so many words, the Four Swords speak of somebody who wants to go in a period of hiding, who doesn't want to be bothered, who's in a meditative state, okay? Yeah, their relationship is a disaster, Kourtney and Kim. And it's not going to get any better anytime soon. I do get a energy of, I don't get that. I do get competition, but I get more like Kim is upset because Kourtney doesn't want to put her life, her marriage, her stuff on blast no more. Well, what can you say about that? All right, how does Kourtney feel towards Kim? And then let's get him. The dad is still here. He's not coming out in the cards, but he's here. I thought he would show up in the cards. All right. How does Kourtney feel towards Kim? I suck when I do that. How does Kourtney feel towards Kim? Yeah, Kourtney had to walk away from Kim. She said, "You're emotionally draining. You're negative. Um, you're toxic. I had to walk away. I don't want to deal with you no more. The relationship is distant. I'm done. I'm tired of arguing with you. I'm tired of disagreeing with you. I'm tired of having, like, Kourtney is like, I'm good. There's no relationship no more. There's no connection. We don't get along. She may not even love her no more. Or she feels like Kim don't love her. So Kourtney is, like I said, in hermit mode. She just wants to disconnect. I wouldn't be surprised if Kourtney is somewhere out in the mountains with her family, with Travis, her kids, and they're just disconnected from the world. We don't know where she at. The tabloids don't know where she at. She just wants to connect and meditate and keep her distance. She's just worried about being there and taking care of her family. You know what I'm saying? There's an equal give and take, and she feels like Kim takes more than gives. And she's tired of arguing. She doesn't care about her money. Kourtney doesn't have a passion for, I'm not saying Kourtney want to be broke, but she doesn't have a passion to want to make money in that way anymore. Being on the show, putting her life on blast, and all that. That's the sacrifice she's willing to lose. And she's tired of arguing with Kim about it. Kourtney just wants to be with her guy and connect with her guy. That's it. This is the Seven of Wands. She's just tired of. Kourtney is going through a situation right now where she's tired of being always on the defense and always um, fighting battles and fighting her feelings. She has not been wanting to be on the show or connected with the Kardashian name in the situations that they've been in years. She's tired. She's tired of being on guard with it. And she just wants to disconnect and find a different way. So I could say that she's working on healing. What I say, healing, the devil in reverse. She wants to remove herself from toxic situations. She is. Toxic situations, drama, Kardashians going at it with Black China, the Kardashians going at it with Kanye, the Kardashians lying about the Ray J tape, the Kardashians have a drama with this, and the Kardashians have a trauma with that. Here it goes Travis Barker again, helping her, rescuing her, helping her to a new life, a new beginning, clearing her mind. Not when I say rescuing her, I don't mean rescuing her because let me put it out here just in case women think for all women, can't no man rescue you or save you. Only you can rescue you. Only you can save you. What I mean by this is like I'm just hearing. I just heard that song by 112. I can make you smile. So him coming through, comforting her, easing her, helping her relieve her stress, helping her from being overwhelmed. Somebody that she could listen to, and he was a listening ear and opening up to her and being there for her. Okay, helping her heal, helping her heal, helping her balance herself. And so Kim is tired when it comes to Kourtney, okay? Because Kourtney was getting weak. She was losing her strength, as that video I just showed, okay? Kourtney doesn't care about money no more. She doesn't care about losing opportunities, okay? A new start is coming for Kourtney, okay? So, that's the energy between Kourtney and Kim, okay? So, let's see. The dad has a message for Kourtney. Actually, let me get a guidance. Let me get an angel message for Kourtney real quick, and then I'll get the message from the dad. So it's like, it's not like, okay, I'm not going to say it's like jealousy between Kourtney and Kim. I'm not saying that. It was a competition, though. It was competition because Kim seen, with Scott, it was like, okay, he white, but he ain't nothing either. You know, like men could be sometimes. But when she seen how Travis was, she was like, okay, at first I was thinking she like, all right, I'm tired of black men too, but it was more like a competition. Kim, it's a black man that Kim like right now. All right, so for Kourtney, what do you desire? You know the opportunity, you know now you have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life like magic. So, Kourtney, just think about what you desire. Kourtney needs to meditate towards water and see only love. Because Kourtney do kind of have a blockage of love because it just seems like everybody is against her or doesn't like her. Oh, Kourtney, that reminds me of her. And it's like they don't like her because of first off, she's I'm hearing through spirit that she's a truthist. Am I saying it right? She's a truth teller. And that's how I was. You know, I'm the truth teller too. Like, I had a relative, I'm not going to say who would brag about sleeping with married men. And I'm the truth teller that used to, like, get on her and be like, girl, close your last to married man. Don't nobody want to hear that mess. Right at the family reunion, I'll be the one that's saying that. And that's the energy that I'm feeling from Kourtney, like the truth teller. She's the type that would jump on Chris whenever Chris was doing something that wasn't right or wasn't matching the morals, right? And so, yeah. So, before I get a message from the dad, I do actually have some messages some hidden truth messages that Spirit is guiding me to pull out when it comes to Kourtney and Kim. Because, Kourtney energy, and I did this reading before when I read her and Scott. Kourtney energy is very guarded. She knows how to protect her energy, so it's hard for me to pull her energy. So I got to do it a different way. The first message I did hear from the dad real quick is that he's helping Kourtney right now with her depression and her depression and her anxiety. So message, what is Kim's energy towards Kourtney? What is Kim's energy towards Kourtney? God, what is Kim's energy towards Kourtney? I'm sorry. So Kim really is sorry. I know I made a mistake because Kourtney cut her off and I lied to you. Wow, Kim, you are a Libra and Libras lie. I couldn't tell you face to face. I am different now. You know what I just heard from Spirit? In that moment, I didn't care. Kourtney didn't know. Kourtney didn't know that Kim slept with Travis Barker before. So Kim is sorry about that. Kourtney is saying, I love myself enough to walk away. So what is Kim's energy? More messages when it comes to Kim energy towards Kourtney. Kim lied to her and said she didn't. Travis Barker told Kourtney the truth. And I don't know if that's the reason why they're not speaking, but to Kourtney, it's just like, you're a liar, you're not loyal, you can't even tell me the truth just as my sister. So how can I trust a girl like you? I'm disconnected from you. There's no connection between us. I'm starting to understand the connection. What did I just say? So Kim is starting to understand that her and Kourtney don't have a connection anymore. Kim life ain't together as it seems. That's because of that insecurity. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So Kim is really affected about Kourtney, like disconnected from her. I regret lying to you. All right. Let's see what Kourtney energy is towards Kim. And then we'll get the message from the dad to Kourtney. What is Kourtney's energy towards Kim? What is Kourtney's energy towards Kim? These fail. I don't know. I don't want to pull all these. Spirit said, yeah. I was going to put them back. I know you're watching me. I want to tell you so much. You can't come with me. Thank you for leaving me. I know we have a soul connection. I need to focus on healing. I wonder how far this will go. So Kourtney is pretty much saying that, yeah, you want to see what I'm doing. I know you kind of like in competition with me. I got to keep my distance from you. I still love you because you're my sister, but honey, you ain't it. You take things too far. That's Kourtney's energy. You take things too far. And I just heard pathetic liar. So stop watching me wondering what I'm doing. But I still love you unconditionally. That's Aries. I'm becoming a better person than you. I wonder if you're happy. Yeah, so Kourtney she doesn't have time to deal with Kim and her BS no more. Kourtney is the oldest, so it's like Kourtney has that mother type energy, like I always love you. I remember being there for you as your older sister, but I can't deal with you. I miss you, and sometimes I want to call you as a sister and tell you about the good things that's going on with me, but it's not worth it. Let me just call Chloe. That's exactly what I just heard right now. I like Chloe better anyway. That's what she said. So Kourtney, let's get a message from your father. He has a message. I thought he would pop up in the cards, but I'm feeling what I feel from him is I was here. So all right, his message to Kourtney only, because he already popped up at Kim reading. Life is a serious choices. Choose love. So Kourtney is hesitant, even though she married Travis Barker. She's still hesitant about it. Ugh, that's so much like an Aries. I watch over you every day. If I would have known what I've known, I would have lived differently. Uh, Tears cleanse the soul. Okay. What he's saying is he would have divorced. He's telling Kourtney he would have divorced Kris earlier, and taught her, showed her different when it came to love. Because the energy is what he's saying is because of Kris. Kourtney's seen a lot, and she didn't believe in marriage and love from watching Kris, not just with him, but with other guys, I guess. And he was saying that he would have. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. He was saying that he would have, showed Kourtney different. Divorced Kris, took his girls and showed them different, because he feel like Kris is doing it wrong. That's what he's saying in so many words. Kourtney cries every day because she missed him, and he's telling her that he loves her and he's there and he's okay, and he wants her to choose love. So he likes Travis Barker. He doesn't like Kanye, but he likes Travis Barker. He's saying he wants her to cry because he wants her to to cleanse herself. Please take care of yourself. Please take care. He wants Kourtney to take care of her mental health. I was wrong and I'm sorry. I didn't know how to comfort you. And he wants you to know, Kourtney, that he remembers those times that y'all would always have coffee. So I'm seeing that you guys will go like Brentwood somewhere, and y'all will always have morning coffee and have like an hour talk. And I'm seeing that it would be like early in the morning. I left a piece of me in you. He's proud of her, but he wants her to, he is so, okay, he's really happy. Look, I'm with I met so many loving people. I met so many loving people, and I'm with our ancestors. And I just heard Armenia again. Are they Armenian or Transylvania? Let me know. Yeah. She's blaming herself, and she doesn't acknowledge Kris. Kris wants her to acknowledge her. It's something that she was trying to tell him, and he didn't believe her. But overall, what I'm hearing from him, let me close my eyes, because what I'm hearing from him is that he wants her to take care of her mental health. Her mental health. He wants her to heal and take care of her mental health. Kourtney do have a blockage, but Travis Barker is opening it up. But it still needs some work. It still needs work. And her dad wants her to choose Travis. He likes him. He's good for him. And he is so happy and so glad that she wants to disconnect from the Kardashian name. Kourtney actually wants to connect from the Kardashian name. She wants to disconnect. She feels like her dad would be upset, and he's saying that he's not. He won't be. He actually understands. All right, I'm going to end the reading here when it comes to Kourtney and Kim Kardashian. Have a good day, you guys.